everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Boston's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1, but they can trust the puck.
Shit.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they... When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Ah,
Here
qué
they come
chulo.
on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Bruins will play from the corner. Pumps it away in his own end. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets the puck over to Seneca. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Blocked him in the open ice. Big-time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
And it certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Big-time stop there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
There's a shot, and he was ready for that save. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Sidesteps the check. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. The Vikings in transition at center. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Montembeau's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Takes the feed from the wing. From the right side and up the middle. Moves by the check. Big time stop. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Makes some space. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, he tracks it, and one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. one. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Moves it to Seneca. Quick feed to Granlund. With the stop. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over to Caulfield. Oh, look at this. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Granlund's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Feeds the puck to Seneca. Oh, wow! Broken up by McDavid. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender heads on.
Fontenot's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. You can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
During the midway mark of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's taken possession in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kadri. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. The Bisons take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turns that one away. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. Boston's won the draw. Slides it to Kadri. Oh, what a move! Shot! And he missed the net.
Well, he did more than miss the net, James. I mean, he missed it by a large margin. That's a breakout pass for the other team.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Here's a
Das
chance.
gibt's doch nicht.
Oh, how did he
Geh doch da rein.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Montembeau. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Feeds the puck up to Marner. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Bisons will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Nelson. Taken by Ben. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Saros. Here's a chance. From point. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. The Bisons get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out.
Saros has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
A critical draw here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Avoids the poke check. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Bisons get a hold of the puck in their own end. He got all of that one. Takes the shot. Routine save made by Saros.
great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Seneca's exploring options with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing. So we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. Brandon's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
The Bruins with an all-important power play opportunity here.
A critical face-off here. You want possession of that puck when you're on the power play in overtime. Who's going to be the hero in this one, James?
Feeds it over to Brad. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Takes that pass back to the point. Avoids the poke check. Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Oh, just a textbook hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Works it across to Carlson. Moves the puck to Terry. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Saros finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Kadri's had the face-off dot, ready to win this, drawing the man advantage. The Bruins win the face-off. From point blank! Oh, a clutch save!
Montembeau is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Great save by the goaltender to get a pat on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
And a great save. Turns another aside.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that club save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the two tied up off the faceoff, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Let's go!
Take this with the center.
A special night, made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal.
Das wird's besser.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Canadians win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it to Edvinsson. Bertuzzi's cutting against the boards. Taken along the wall by Johnston. The Bison scoop it up along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Bloomington's got the puck. Bloomington's got it across the line. Fires it. Denies it with the pad. Quick pass to Edvinsson.
Jones never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Edvinsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. That's gloved by Montembeault. Slides it diagonally to Caulfield. Huge blocker saved by Montembeault. Puck picked up by Granlund. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Picks off the pass. Shakes himself free. Big save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a short pass to Fox. Nearing the pin. Oh, that is still up, but he saves it. Picked up along the wall by Sealing. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Bloomington's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Who's Lupinov's got it in the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Throws it in front. And that's stopped. Big time stop there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he comes up with it. Great pressure to force the turnover. Trying to get it out of danger. And his teammate comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. Oh, and he missed. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chance.
He's got a step! He scored!
Yeah.
Breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
The fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause here to get the goaltender to fight, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Canadiens' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Jones. Bloomington's in on the offensive attack now. Passes it over. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Bloomington's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Fox is lugging the puck. And serves up a little knock on the play. Here's the pass. Fantastic save.
Montembeau's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Hey, pass ahead. And he gets in front of that. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they are on the attack. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The Canadiens have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Henrique's won it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Montembeau. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it on over to Gauthier. Handles the puck. Puck dances around the check. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Shakes loose. Makes the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Canadiens want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that's intercepted by Nelson. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Good check, frees the puck up. Dishes it off. Scores. Dustin Brown.
This is just a great shot, James. It's quick release, and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just speaks underneath.
Bloomington's pushing the offensive end. Gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Moves it to Berglund. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Setters glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Puck sent over to Granlund. Pass to Jones. And now he passes up to Seneca. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Montembeault. Bertuzzi's moving it ahead. That's a solid hit. Oh, look at this. Angles it over to Granlund.
Guten Abend, guten Abend.
To the goal side. Oh, what a stick save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, it's so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Edmondson's got the puck in his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack.
Ah, komm, der geht einfach nicht
his
hin.
own end to come up with the puck. Great pass from on the right side. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Montembeault. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Stupendous blocker save by Montembeault. Oh,
2 minutes, weiß ist der Gegner.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating
Wenn ihr auf
after
jeden
it.
Fall
What a
einen
great
Kommentar
hit.
setzt oder so, die Playstation.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish. When they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender, this can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they're just going to take a breath and find a way to finish.
great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Montembeault has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask him to do
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a centering pass. What a
Damit das
chance,
ist immer
but
hin.
that goes off target off a body in front. Quick shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Here's a shot. And kept that one out of the net. Moves it over to Husnutinov. They've got some momentum here.
Carlisle's been feeling it.
What a
Wow.
goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Canadians get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Comes up with the stop.
Carlisle's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when he missed by inches.
Bloomington's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Looking to set up offensively. Blocked on the play. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Canadians gain possession in their own end. He got all of that hit. Looks to get the puck over to Berglund. Can't hang on after that hit. Loses the coverage there. And he's got that one. Bloomington's got it in their own zone. Berglund's got it into offensive territory. Down the right side and into the zone. Denied by Montembeault. Bloomington's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Seneca's taking the puck behind the net. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Grips it, rips it. Time ticking away and he comes
Schade,
away.
Marmelade.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. This really had a sort of chess on ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you find a way to stay present in the moment, trust the process, and really buy in every shift.
Wir starten das nächste Game.
Drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style.
Auf ein neues, würde ich mal sagen.
We often talk about dream matches and who would win. Well, guess what? We're going to find out tonight. Hockey Ultimate Team. The showdown is about to go down. Opening face-off just moments away. The Bisons win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Tried the corner, but it goes up. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Simple glove save by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Bison start with the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. McKenna's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Fowler. And that shot dives in traffic. They go on the attack through center. The Bisons carry it along the wall. Gets up, right on it, and turns that one aside.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you're physically engaged to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
And that's intercepted by Greenway. And the officials waving off icing here. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Quick pass to Brown. Turns it aside with the glove. And he caught him when he was... Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. The Bisons win the draw. Puck scooped up by Lazar. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in the game, and you always want to strike first.
Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Penguins gain possession. Oh, my! From the right side, moves it up ahead. Great stretch passes and connects. Oh, what a save in front!
Saros makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Here he is, he's close! The Bisons look to start the transition game. Broken up at center. And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials are all over that. Shuts him down. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Bisons are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
We all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at zero, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
The Bisons have it now. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that gets away on a nice defensive deflection. Easily turned aside by Saros.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
Bernard Doctor's penalty is almost expired.
Came up with a nice save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Seneca's not going to let the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission. Force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Oh, great move to sidestep. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Penguins are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Routine pad save made by Saros. Slides the puck across to Granlund. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Pittsburgh's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Taken by Fowler. Forces the turnover. Here's a chance. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, smart heads on play to poke that one away. Scoops up the puck now. Rocked on the play. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Here's the puck.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Penguins, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be. Fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick pass across to Raymond. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Bisons play it along the boards. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to the ceiling. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. And wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. A voice of defender scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Moves it to Ekholm. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. The Bisons take it along the wall. And he makes the save.
Has been the first star of the game for his team right now, James. I mean, look no further than this last sequence. Save after save after save. His defense has to find a way to collect the puck, steer it away from him, and get it out of their own zone. He's been magnificent, but how long can he hold on like this?
The Bisons gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. What a stop! Knocked away. Pittsburgh's got the puck at center. Goes around along the half wall. Takes the puck. Turned aside with a glove by Montembeault.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Pittsburgh's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the...
Bam.
Staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a Pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Bisons extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Sends it ahead to Granlund. McKenna's tripped up, and the official...
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Takes it to the net. Wins the iron. The Bisons have it behind the cage. Here's a stretch pass to Brown. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Nelson. Greenway's got it along the wing. The Bisons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes control of the puck. Big time hit check there by do you finish a play?
Das ist kein Foul, ne?
He got all
Nein,
that
das
hip
ist kein
check.
Foul.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Carlson. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They've really got him on their heels here now. Corralled along the wall. Oh, and we got an offside call as the puck left the zone. Past the midway mark of the frame, Pittsburgh's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Penguins win the faceoff. Takes it across the blue line. Look at this. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Bisons gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Hammers one. And they score.
Vamos sagen. 4 und 5.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and your funnel tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Bisons are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Passing through.
But in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick feed to Ekholm. Nice pass back. Moves it to Ben. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And there's the save on the play. Pass to Raymond. And he dodges the poke check there. Saros covers up for the whistle. And he needs it right now. He's been busy.
He's been real busy. Just look at the shot clock. And the reason why that this game is close right now, and he wants to make sure he makes a no-panic play and just holds on to that puck. He doesn't want to bother. He doesn't want to mishandle it. He just wants to steer it to safety. The best way to do that is to hold on.
Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Dishes it off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. With possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Terry. With the stop. Scores! Sean Couturier. The Bisons are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Thunderous hip check on the play. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Tonight. The Bisons played this game tonight like the puck was on a string on their sticks.
But you know that the eye test is going to equal the underlying metrics. They're going to be the same here. The possession time for this team was outstanding tonight, but they didn't just dance along the outside and really inflate those numbers. They found a way to penetrate the middle of the ice and execute.
Hallo, was geht? Hätte schon was schreiben können oder so. Ich war die ganze Zeit online.
Ich habe eine Party gestartet, ich dachte, das reicht, Alter.
Nee, Mann, ich hab das gar nicht mal gesehen. Ich bin ja
Ja, was soll ich dir sagen? Ich habe nicht mal gesehen, ich habe nicht mal geschaut, wer online ist. Ich habe nur die Party gestartet.
Ich
Was machst
schwöre, NHL-Spiel.
Mhm.
Mein Team hat sich jetzt verbessert. Aber richtig. Glaubst du gar nicht.
Ist doch gut.
Ich habe jetzt ein paar 90er-Spieler.
Mhm. Ich warte noch auf nächste Woche, jetzt auf Freitag,
Ja.
was da für Karten kommen in dem Pinnacle Event, weil ich habe, was ich gar nicht gecheckt habe
Was?
bis gestern.
Nee,
Ich
was?
habe doch die Toti Collectibles gemacht in den Aufgaben.
Ja.
Ja, und ich krieg pro Toti Collectible 1,87er Pinnacle-Spieler.
Ah.
Das heißt, ich habe jetzt 8 Stück, 8 Pinnacle 87er
Boah.
und kann die alle für die 92er eintauschen.
Mhm. Cheater.
Mhm. Aber ich warte noch bis Freitag, was da vielleicht für Team 2 kommt.
Ja.
Ey, lass mal noch irgendwas spielen, denn es so eine Runde, 2 Runden, weil ich gehe dann auch pennen. Ich muss morgen früh aufstehen.
Wir können auch NHL spielen.
Bist du in der Runde oder was?
Nein, bin gerade raus.
Okay, dann lad kurz ein. Ich will noch ganz kurz eine schmökern und dann
Okay.
machen wir noch eine Runde und dann gehe ich pennen. Bebo? Willst du hier zumachen? Na gut, dann nicht.
Jungs und Mädels, mein Livestream soll ich jetzt beenden.
Ja, Dennis
Genau.
kam gerade, der hat nicht gecheckt, dass ich eine Party geöffnet habe.
Ja, ich war vorhin schon in der Party drin, da war Yvonne